Ah yeah, a new noob to Graal era. Now, you're here probably wondering, how do I start this game? What's the best way for me to start and be a pro in this game? Well, today I'm going to be explaining to y'all all the basics in this game, and from there you're going to want to figure out exactly how you want to do it yourself. But like I said, I'm going to be showing y'all the basics. I'm going to be explaining to y'all everything so you will know how to turn from a noob to that pro you've always wanted to be. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do before you actually start playing Graal and start putting hours into that account is you're going to want to register your email. You're going to want to create your account in case anything ever happens to your mobile phone or whatever you're playing in. You could always keep your account. You will never lose your items. You'll never lose any progress you've made in the game. But yeah, okay, let's just skip that. We're just going to assume you know how to do that part. But yeah, alright. So after you do that, the first thing you're going to want to do is forget all about the flowers. Don't pick any flowers. Don't sell flowers that will get you no money. The first thing you want to do is go to a recycling shop center thing. And what you're going to do is you're going to want to take one of the little sticks that's in there, one of the little trash picks, and you're just going to basically just explore the map. You want to explore the map. Make sure you have that trash pick with you and just start picking as much trash as you can. Don't sell it yet. Just make sure to keep it until you have a good amount, and then you could sell it for a good amount of money. Next thing, after you get a good amount of trash, you're gonna want to sell some of that trash, and as soon as you sell that garbage, you're gonna want to check your money just by clicking on your account. Oh yeah, and I forgot about that. You're always gonna want to create your account exactly however you want to do it. You want to make sure you have, the perfect head, perfect body, whatever you want to do for now. Now, after you name your account, after you put your status on your account and all of that, you are going to want to sell some of that trash you have, because once you sell that trash, you're going to be able to have enough money to actually get a mushroom knife. Now, mushroom knives are very, very helpful when it comes to actually gaining money in Graal era. With the mushroom knife, it actually helps you get mushrooms. You can now get mushrooms. You can actually either eat them to gain HP, or you could just sell them. I totally recommend you selling them instead of eating them. Mushrooms I don't even know if you can still eat them. I haven't really tried it, but I do totally recommend you sell them instead of eating them. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is, you're going to want to try to get as much trash, as much mushrooms as you can, and sell all of them. Make sure not to buy anything just yet, because one of the things about this game is about PvPing. So one of the things you want to do is save up enough money for you to actually be able to buy a gun. Be able to buy, you're going to want to do some research before you actually buy a gun. You're going to want to make some quick just research on what gun you would probably prefer. I recommend you try to buy like an M4, which is 50,000. That is fucking a lot of grallets. Don't get me wrong, that is a lot. Probably for your first gun, you're not going to want to get that one. But, just saying, if you do want to get a good first gun, an M4 would probably be good. My little brother, actually, for his first gun, he got a PvP, which is fucking crazy. But yeah, I totally recommend that. Now, if you're not into grinding or any of that, what I do recommend is just buying the stock AK. It's not the best, but it'll do for now. It's going to help you a lot. But yeah. Now, another method for you to actually gain money is actually getting shovels. Now, if you don't know where to get shovels, it's going to be like in the middle, like the center of the map. You should see it. It should be like on the map. It should be easy to find. I don't know if I'm going to show it on the video, but yeah. You're going to want to go there. You're going to want to buy shovels. And I just hit the mic. Whoops. But yeah, you're going to want to go to a beach, anywhere where you can see sand. And yeah, just start digging and you'll get shells. This is a different way of gaining money. Now, I don't recommend this way to actually gain money. If you're going to start digging, I do highly recommend you getting to trading, which is trading for melees, trash picks, other cool gadgets that you could get. But yeah, personally, to actually gain grallets, I do disagree with the whole digging thing, because some of the shells only give you $3 per shell, and in my opinion, it's not the best. $3 or 3 grallets for shell is almost, it's not much. I do recommend going for trash, because trash does start from 4 to 5 grallets, and I think some of them even give 6. I can't really remember. I don't have anything in front of me. But yeah, I do highly recommend going for trash and mushroom picking. Now something else I don't really recommend, but you can also go for it, is once you actually accumulate a good amount of money, you could buy a vehicle of your own, a car, whatever type of car you like. There's some that go from like 3,000 gralets to like probably like 20,000. I don't recommend buying the very expensive ones, but it's up to you, whatever you like. If you're balling, then you go ahead and buy that. It's up to you. But yeah, like I was saying, the other job after you actually buy your vehicle is go for taxi drives. You could go and pick people or like NPCs up. You deliver them to like the certain spot they were trying to go to, and yeah, you get a good amount of gralets. I think it goes from like 30 to like 60 gralets. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't done this in like years, but yeah, but that's that. Now another way of getting gralets that I really don't recommend is just doing the mail, basically sending mail from one place to another. But like I said, I don't think this is a good one. But yeah. Now, alright, so that's we're done with the whole how to gain gralets type situation. Now we're gonna talk about basically yourself, your character. Now, what could you do to it? What can you do? So yeah, we're gonna talk about it. So first off, the one thing you want to do is look cool in the game, and I get it. You want to look either like yourself, or you want to look like something cool, like a monster or whatever. It's up to you. Look at me, I'm a fucking cow. I don't judge what you look like. You could look like whatever the hell you want. It's a video game, for God's sake. So yeah, the first thing I'm gonna tell you is your body. Now your body, you could either look through around the whole island of Graal, and you could look for the exact body you want, and you could choose it. You could buy it. They'll probably cost from like 3,000 to like probably, I don't know, like 9,000 gralets. Now I do recommend some of those when you're barely starting, but once you get the hang of it, of actually gaining like a lot of money, the one thing you're gonna want to do is you could actually buy customs. Now you may be wondering, what's a custom? Now a custom is actually an online Graal era custom. That did not explain it at all, but it's basically a costume you could get from online. You could upload it to Graal, and you basically, once you upload it, you can actually have it in game now. So it's pretty cool. Now the downside to this is it is a bit on the expensive side. It's 10,000 gralets for a body, and now for a head, a custom head is actually 20,000. So in total, it's gonna cost you 30,000 gralets. Do I recommend it? I mean, I personally don't have any customs. One, because I'm a cheap freaking bastard. Second, because I'm a little slow when it comes to grinding and all that. So no, I don't have a custom. I don't recommend it. But like I said, it's up to you. If you're rich, if you get a lot of iTunes gift cards from your parents. Fuck! Someone knocked on the door. But yeah, after showing you most of the basics, I hope you have a better understanding of how the game works, or what it does, or what you can do and can't do, or just several things on what you might want to do. I guess that made no sense, but whatever. I'm gonna keep it in just because I don't want to remake this thing for the 5th time, because I suck at this. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment whatever you want, and but yeah, like I said, I hope this little video actually helped in some way. But yeah, I hope you liked it. See you later. Bye.